I hope the Bombers play him there all night.
So we start this crucial game at Telstra Dome. Cox got first hand on it, but it spilt to Hill. Essendon inside 50. Lucas gets pushed aside. Lloyd attacks it. Stolen by Mercury. What a start in his 200th game. Goes out wide to Murphy. Well done, Mark Mercury. That'll give him heaps and heaps of confidence, and Murphy will line up for goal.
If Murphy can finish off with a goal, they're away.
And the Bombers are exactly that, away at Telstra Dome.
Rioli another chance. Now Fletcher. Bombers off the hook, and Peveril is in space down the City side of the ground. Had the chance to run, but had Ramanauskas in just as much space. And the Bombers can really press. And finessed the kick beautifully onto the chest of Lloyd. And he puts the Bombers 2 goals in front.
Kerr caught in 2 minds, decides to go the long option. It was a good one too to Gardner. No mark, says the umpire. Spoilt by Bolton. Peveril. Ramanauskas. Well done by Fletcher to spoil. To Solomon. Tough in the clinches at the moment. Mercury finds some space. He's got Hill on. And Hill will line up. 51 game career so far. He's a pretty good kick for goal, and this is no exception. Bombers have got 3.
Cox and Hill, and a clear win to Cox. Fletcher not collecting it cleanly for West Coast.
Over the shoulder, Solomon.
An Essendon free kick. The Eagles filled with uncertainty early. They were jumped here by the Bulldogs in round 1. Solomon. Hill just not able to get there. Hurd now sliding under the tackle. Brilliant kick.
It'll come back to James Hurd. Umpire Goldspink said over the shoulder.
But wasn't play continuous there?
Could well have been played advantage, couldn't it?
And it was all done under pressure. Long way out. Lloyd again, is it? Yes, it is. And the Bombers are 4 goals in front.
Drives it long. Essendon had the numbers. The big fist came from Fletcher. Went straight to Peveril, to Welsh, and the Bombers are away again. To the wing. Good kick finds Richards. He wastes no time. Looks in the direction of Solomon. Good mark. Plays on. Lloyd short. Well, Matthew Lloyd a couple of days ago was pondering a long Easter weekend. Now he's lining up for goal number 3. No, he's not. He's decided to go to Dyson to line up for his first goal in league football.
They are a rabble. They are miles off their direct opponents.
And Dyson nails it. Big moment for him.
And very highly respected and rated at Bomberland.
Hurd in the middle for Dyson, but taken from him by Fletcher. Rioli first there. And a great turn of acceleration. Lovely centering ball. The 200-gamer probably hasn't taken a mark like that for the last 50 of them.
Well before he went for the marking contest, he was going to go for it regardless.
For a 6-goal lead. Oh, the Bombers are burning. Halfway through the quarter, Essendon have kicked 6 if you tuned in late, and they lead by that margin. Solomon now as they build up again. Lloyd, one out with Carroll, and he gets a free kick. He'll be lining up for his 3rd. For number 3, and Essendon lead by 42 points. But the Eagles escape. Oh! Morrison kicking into the back of his teammate. Rapunda will have a go. And they'll muff it again. This is incredible. Dyson. Solomon just pushed off his kick slightly. Essendon still a chance. A very big chance. Mercury kicks his 2nd. The Dogs by 8 goals. And the Eagles have another chance here. Green. Time to think about this. Jakovic taken under the ball cleverly by Bolton. Completely outpointed. the West Coast veteran. And the Eagles build again. Jakovic outpointed once more by Bolton.
So it's the Bombers by 22. They're led by 48. Allen, great tap to Solomon, who goes straight down the middle, looks for Lloyd. Again, let his opponent Carroll under the football. But on this occasion, he has some help. Hunter decided to keep it in. He's been pinged. It's going to be a goal anyway. Goal to Lucas. That was a costly mistake.
Margin back to 28 points. Judd, well tackled by Peverill. Goal.
Fletcher into the pocket. Sampi was the big fly, but flying just as high.
An amazing turnaround.
And it was 8-0.
It was 8-0.
Fletcher short to Bullen. Masiti at half-back. Little chip kick over the top to Lovett Murray. Breaks the tackle. Draws the player. Peverill got Solomon in support from 50. Has a ping at goals and puts it right through the middle. Finally got the clear handball away to Braun, who bangs it long. Matera one out with Fletcher. That's a mismatch. Fletcher, beautifully done. Just was at the wrong end.
He's got those long arms and legs.
Yeah, the praying mantis legs. Here they go again. Adkins pumps it long. Matera's there, so's McDougall, but that's a terrific mark taken by McPhee. Boy, did that save the day for the Bombers. As far as disposals are concerned for Peverill, Fletcher goes long. Rioli, Solomon just can't quite break the tackle. A clever handball. Mercuri's handball was ordinary. Bullen on the left. Good pass. Hurd. Goal.
Hill weighted down and roved Cox. Beautifully done. Peverill and Murphy. Now Lucas with the favoured left. Oh, and Mercuri's done it again. The distance just 25 metres, and he does it comfortably. And a growing sense of anticipation now. The margin just 3 points. This is Bullen for Essendon. Now Hurd. Cool heads needed. Lloyd on a long lead and gets a free kick. Freeze 4-2, West Coast's way in this quarter. Too far out to kick a goal, although it's unguarded. That was 50.
Gee, that's tough.
Tell you what, it was on the edge of 5 metres, I'll grant you that.
Gee.
Lloyd for his fourth, and he gives the Bombers a cushion.
Kicking goals and taking his share in the ruck.
Just 3 points down. Can they put their noses in front? Now, was that touched? No, it wasn't. I thought off the boot of Murphy it might have been, but Mercuri's on the end of it.
And this will...
Nowhere near it.
I thought that would stretch him with the distance, so Mercuri's gone for the short pass.
I reckon he squeezed that home. He has.
And McDougall deep into the forward line.
Embley has the kick smothered. Masiti runs onto it. Here's another chance for the Bombers. Beautiful pass by Smoking Joe. Matthew Lloyd will line up for number 6. From 48 metres, he makes no mistake. Lloyd's got 6. And the Bombers into the middle go Essendon. Bolton won the football well. Kicks it out into space. Lloyd will get there first. That's number 7. West Coast 1-1.
14 goals kicked in the third quarter, just 1 in 7 minutes in the last.
I reckon you can guarantee this will hit an Essendon player.
James Hird lifting heroically, and David Hill. Hill for the lead. And the Bombers are back in front. Is that good or bad in this situation?
I think it'd be pretty telling on them, Tim. At the same time, Essendon have faded in their two round 1 and round 2 games.
Lloyd, great hands, love it. Murray has kicked a great goal. Big body, big mark, play on. He bangs it long. Matera, Fletcher. Oh, touched it on the line.
Super effort by the fullback.
Masiti to a contest. Waters and Solomon. Jakovic doing great things. Young Waters dispossessed, and the Bombers have numbers now. Dyson to Welsh. Now Ramanauskas and now McPhee, who's been splendid, and he can set something up here. He goes for Hird, and he's got it. They've led by 8 goals. Right now, they're level. It all starts again.
Handball was astray. Socket off the ground by Morrison. Only as far as Rioli. Changed his mind at the last minute. Might prove costly, but gets it back again. Rioli drills it inside 50. Murphy. So Murphy from just outside 50. Not much of a run-up, plenty of power in the kick. That could be a match winner! 31 disposals, 2 goals. It'll mean naught if the Bombers get beaten. There they go again.
He's a freak, James Hird. In the middle of 30 players, he got that ball out.
Solomon, one out with Lloyd. Is Carroll. Lloyd's got it. Directly in front. Lloyd has 8. 1:31 apiece. Here comes Hird again. Can he be the hero? Or can Lloyd be the hero? He gets to the front, no mark. Eagles have numbers around the football. Jones on hands and knees. Lloyd taps it out. Judd at the bottom of the pack. It's a bounce.
James Hird got that ball out at the centre bounce. He's moving down towards this contest. If anybody's going to get it, it'll be James.
McDougall heads for the boundary line. Maybe Murphy should have kicked. Bullen. Hird! Hird! The fairy tale's complete after a horror week. James Hird, you are a genius.
I don't think I've ever seen a player just control a quarter of football like this. I think he's had 15 disposals.
He has 15 disposals.
He's had 15 disposals, kicks a freakish goal, has won the important clearances. He's had 6 clearances in this final quarter.
And he's given an Essendon supporter a moment he will never forget.
Incredible.
The Dons by a goal. There must only be seconds left. Cleverly chipped to Cousins, to Morrison. Could the Eagles yet pull it out? Sampi couldn't quite mark it. Sampi's got it again. Fletcher, stolen though by the other Fletcher. And Essendon breathe. And they're home! Essendon are home in an amazing contest at the Telstra Dome. James Hird's week is complete.